under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He'll get us started. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight in South Florida. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Fouled off. One away. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. First pitch on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Bases are empty, one man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit out towards second. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, J.D. Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bounce it to the left side. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Roberto.
Lays off 1-0. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Popped him up. Rosario stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Ramirez is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2. Two and 1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Fouled away. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. Standing in, Babe Ruth looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. High pop-up. Severino over to his left. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Stanton is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Trout, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trout is there. Let's see if they try it. And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away, decides not to risk it. Now at the plate, Chris Davis.
Number 2, Chris.
First offering on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And the changeup is way low that time. Stanton takes his lead at third with one away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now batting, Javier Baez, runner in scoring position with Sugan. And that misses, ball 1. The 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ripken loves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Shot weakly to the left. Chapman brings it in. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. Ready now, Cal Ripken. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Takes a fastball.
A lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Matt Chapman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he'll get there as he kicks off the third with a leadoff triple. Stepping into the box, Luis Severino. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Severino gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit in the air to shallow center. Trout is over. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that one stayed too low apparently. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Here's J.D. Martinez. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. In now, Brian McCann. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A 1-1. Is looked at for ball number 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that misses, so they fall behind McCann here, 3-1.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
There's one on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Into the box, Roberto Alomar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Chapman is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. First offering on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. On the move is Stanton. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball that just misses inside.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Hit sharply on the ground. Taken by Alomar. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that one just missed outside. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And that misses as Davis will reach. It's ball 4. Digging in, Javier Baez, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Hard hit toward the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Striding into the box. Matt Chapman. First offering on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. And he misses 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw right down the middle of the plate.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first. On the move is Trout from first. Very weakly on the ground. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Back goes Martinez, and they take the lead. It's gone. Edwin Encarnacion now 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Martinez on the run. He's got it one away. Striding in, Chipper Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. To 1-2 now. The 1-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Baez fields it cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So digging in now, Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. High pop-up. Severino has a play. And the inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luis Severino. Ball's been made for a pinch hitter as the left-handed hitting Sean Green has moved into the on-deck circle. Right side, hit hard. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 2, he's flown out twice. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Jose Ramirez. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
J.D. Martinez.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Bouncer to the left side. And there's his first base hit in this one. Throw into third. Throw won't get him. Giancarlo Stanton now 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the stretch. And a changeup right down the middle. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Griffey waits on it, and that retires the side. Josh Hader, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ready for another chance. Brian McCann reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Russell Martin will come on now as the pinch hitter. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now, 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders. And this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this.
Swing and a little tapper. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
Zero.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Grounded slowly to the left side. Baez is there on to first, and there were 2 down. So coming to the plate, Roberto Alomar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he fouls this one off.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ruth is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. Here's Chris Davis now. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little bouncer that rolls foul for strike 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
2 strikes.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Martin waits on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Javier Baez. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Ken Griffey Jr.
With a slider. And he squares this one nicely, and it's lined into center field for a leadoff single. Now to the plate, Mike Trout. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. So 1-1 home. And there he goes towards second. Weak chopper to the left side. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it 1st and 2nd now.
How about
Ready to take his hacks again. Babe Ruth, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And he is in there. The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Griffey over at second. Trout at first with no outs. Now both runners are breaking. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 pitch. Now the runners take off again. Fouled off. Making him work it. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And the runners again are off here. Popped him up. Martinez coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. The throw to third. And they'll get the man at third here at least. But in the interim, a run has come in to score. Stepping in, Raisel Iglesias, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Stanton at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, make it 5-1. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park 2-run home. Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable. Here's Chris Bryant now, and we are set for pitch.
Right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Griffey waits on it. One away. Standing in, Matt Carpenter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Carpenter.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Behind 0-2 now. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. McCann has it, and he makes the throw to first. Carpenter is retired, 2 down now.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. A swing and a miss at a ball down. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. The 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. On to Encarnacion at first, and Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee tonight. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder.
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Encarnacion is under it. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Albert Pujols.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and here comes the Babe. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, number 4. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, number 4.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Griffey Jr. is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in...
Ouch, that one hit him. So striding forward now, Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Pitch inside, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. And that misses for ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
3-0 to him now. That's down low. It's ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. Here comes the first pitch.
First baseman.
Hits back up the middle. There to take it is Chipper. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 22. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. First offering on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. And Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. None out, runners at first and second. nasty swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. Now the double steal is on here. Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Making him work out there. The ninth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. One and one. Here it comes. Missed with a breaking ball. Called strike over the outside corner. No score here as we play inning number two. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Now both runners on the move. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. So 3-2 one more time. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And there's out number two. So striding in, Mike Piazza trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Rounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Chipper swings and hits a ground ball to second. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Digging in now, Mike Napoli. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. 0-1 the count. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Scooped up. And there are two away now. So stepping in, Cal Ripken. Here it comes. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Ripken in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0 is looked at for the first strike.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So here now is the pitcher, Don Sutton. 9-1-2 due up. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
Sliders in for a strike. Pitch is popped up. Encarnacion shading to his right, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. He popped out in his first trip. Third inning, no score to this point. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Pulled toward right center field. Griffey waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Albert Pujols. First delivery to him on the way.
A ball and no strikes. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Jake Arrieta.
Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Gets a small piece near the plate. The 1-2. Still 1-2. Here he comes again. 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. Fouled away.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Heading out towards shallow right. And Vlad will put this one away for route number 1. Riding in once again, number 4. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior. And a ball 1-0.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time. And stepping into the box, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 22. He drew a walk his first time up. Popped him up. Ripken is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Chipper Jones. First offering on its way. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for his strike 1 and 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Napoli over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he takes ball 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
1-1.
1-2 now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Babe Ruth drew a base on balls his first time up. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. There's a base hit on the line. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ruth on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Missed with a breaking ball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
On the ground to the left side. Ripken fields it cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping up now, Stan Musial. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Drilled down the line. And no shot there for Chipper. It's a fair ball. Into the box now, Mike Piazza looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Musial is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And he will beat the tag by Napoli as the run is in to score. Now at the plate, Don Sutton. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Here's Albert now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Mike Napoli. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Mike Napoli.
And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Therefore it is Guerrero, 1 away. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Jones ranging into the outfield. He gets there, but he missed it. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
The pitcher, number 1.
Sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Albert Bell will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Guerrero is in pursuit. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 4. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ripken stands at second with 2 gone. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. He's right there. Throw on to first, and that error won't. Darren O'Day takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in once again, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Way in front of a great slider that time. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. O'Day is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters. Usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Griffey going back to the track, and it's gone as they add still another. Stepping in, number 22. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Ready now, Chipper Jones. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and it's in time to double up Chipper. Stepping into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Now batting, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. 0-2 pitch to Jr. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. The tag, and he is out. So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout.
Trout.
One out, nobody on. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Digging in, Babe Ruth. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Another slow breaking ball that misses down low.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Stan Musial. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Trout on the run. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Piazza. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. chopped weakly to the left. There to take it is Chipper. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. In now, Don Sutton. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he will apply the tag himself. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Edwin Encarnacion. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
0-1, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Into the box, Chipper Jones. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off for ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Here's Mike Napoli now. First pitch on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
High in the air into shallow left center. Number 22 is calling for it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr., and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. There to get it is Jr., and that's the first out. Here's Albert now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1 out, nobody on. In there, 1-1.
1-1.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout giving chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Babe Ruth. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Lined hard toward right center, and he will get there to make the running play. Coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A bouncer up the middle. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Striding in, Kenley Jansen. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Duke Snider will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Back up the middle. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Number 4.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. 2 out with a man at first. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw Not going to get him as he swipes second. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. And he's safe. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Runners on the move for second. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. He's got to hurry. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Bruce Sutter enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Drilled right back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1-1 pitch to Chipper. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. Ruth coming on. 2 down. So digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string. Striding into the box, Babe Ruth. He was a ground-out victim last time up. The 0-1 on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Guerrero. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Edwin Encarnacion. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ruth sprinting after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So coming to the plate. Pitch on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game. MLB The Show's. Here's Ryan Braun now, and we are set for baseball.